Hello dear Sagittarius, today I am ready and prepared for this love reading with advice, revelations and tarot prophecies for you. I hope you are doing very well. I thank you infinitely for your presence, for your likes, and your beautiful comments of course. Also for your subscription, it really makes me very happy that you are here. Please stay until the end. If you are here, it may not be by chance. Maybe there is a message that you need to hear right now. Remember that you are the owner of your future, and you are free to make your own decisions. A simple conversation may mean more than you think it does today. Whether it is a work colleague or a random person you meet on the street, someone's energy stays with you for a while. The link appears quite organic, but there is tension below the surface, which has yet to be revealed. If you are in a relationship, this could bring some sort of spark back into the connection and make things interesting again. Follow your curiosity. Today's energy brings a small glimmer of hope, as does the idea of finding someone who will accept the reality you are within reach. It is possible to be attracted to a topic that you can easily talk about with someone, and at the end of the day, you discover that you are on the same page and cannot just let go. If one is in a relationship, this alignment could mean better understanding between you and your partner. Today, the heart is divided, and it is time to bring some order into this chaos. Staying in between connections may have seemed okay for a while, but now it is beginning to take a toll on you. Trust your instincts, they will show you where you genuinely want to be. Letting go of past relationships paves the way for something better. If you are in a relationship, dealing with all the emotions will allow you to accept what is coming. Today seems like a shift, because you and your partner may be pulled toward something that energizes and unites you. Whether it's a current relationship or a new connection, there could be a chance that a new collaboration is possible. This common purpose can deepen your relationship, and you can look at each other differently. For single people, it may turn out that you meet a person with similar goals and interests. Leo, there is a possibility that the conversation you have been avoiding will suddenly change today. A conversation that may begin as difficult could help you uncover things that may unite you and your partner. Often, it is the conversations that make us most uncomfortable that help us understand things most profoundly. If you're single, a sudden exchange can lead to a connection you never thought you would have. Your relationship has been slowly suffocating under the weight of unspoken issues and unaddressed problems. You have been avoiding them for fear that facing them will lead to the breakdown of your relationship. However, you will be in an unusually confrontational mood today and are willing to look at all the issues that had seemed wrong to you previously. The day is perfect to clear the air and get all the latent issues of your relationship out into the open. This clearing of air is a much-needed exercise that you have been putting off. It will help cleanse your relationship and breathe new life into it. Expect to enjoy some great romantic gesture towards the end of the day. The singles may have a strong piece of luck in finding their better half today at sports or spiritual centers. For those who are in relationships, must take a break from their strenuous relationship and do things which make them glad or which they generally can't find time to do. Sometimes two people have to fall apart to realize how much they need to be together. You tend to ignore your love life and your partner as you devote more and more time to your job and career. Your partner has quite understood, but now he or she may be showing signs of impatience. It is vital that you pay attention towards your personal life before it develops into a full-fledged crisis. However, you may not even recognize the problem till it is too late. Daily horoscope today, you need to realize that being a prisoner of the past is not going to help you in any way. You need to learn your lesson from the past, but then you will have to let it go. If you can realize this, you can take a giant step towards solving the major problems that you have been facing in your life. There may be a psychological fact which is causing you a lot of discomfort. You may have reminisced about the bad happenings of the past. Go and share your concerns with a friend or a relative and the day will turn out to be a great one for you. These are just certain demonstrations to make you strong in life. You are going to fare much better today both at home and at work if you enter into a partnership. Individual efforts may run into snags which seem unexplainable and impossible to remove. Working as a team will go a long way in negating these blocks. Cooperation and team effort will end up with success for you at any venture. The time is ripe to take some bold steps. This is not the time to hesitate. Instead, decisive action is critical. Do not shy away from opportunities. A leap of faith at this time can dramatically alter your life for the better, though it may not seem so now. It is also time to re-evaluate old relationships and cut out the deadwood. The time is right to turn your attention to materialistic comforts. Enjoy your social life now and get in touch with old friends or family members from whom you have not heard for a long time. You will also experience a shift in your consciousness which may come gradually or which may descend on you without warning. It is a good idea to listen to your instincts now. Health and wellness horoscope: your health is sound and you enjoy a good spirit. Your near ones might fall ill or might show symptoms of falling sick. Keep an eye on them. Offer them help, wherever you can. Also, spend some quality time at home. Avoid eating junk food or going out. It is a day to have fun time with the family eating homemade food. You have been thinking about bringing about a drastic change in your diet in the last few days, but were being held back by doubts. Today, all doubts will vanish and you will understand what exactly is needed for your own continuous good health. This can lead to a complete change in your lifestyle. The new way that you choose can appear unconventional and scary, but this is the right path for you. The day will have a normal beginning, but the healthy effects of your routine meditation exercises will be quite evidently visible today. You may be able to connect with your spiritual self towards the end of the day. Just do not consume much of the medicines as your liver may get affected. You must maintain a rigid attitude towards what you consume and what you must not consume. Opt only for the healthiest meals as they are the best. You have to be exact in your approach to be able to take adequate rest. It will form an armor to shield from the unpredictable and hectic events of life. You will be motivated today to make some real and healthy changes in your lifestyle. You may decide to give up an addiction like smoking and start a regime of healthy exercise. However, the real challenge will be to stick to the routine that you devise today. In order to ensure the success of this routine, you should look for an exercise buddy today. Career and money horoscope: you may not have an estimate of the problems and worries your subordinates may be facing. Addressing their concern is more important than you think saving your time is. If you still keep following your wits, then you may have to learn a lesson hard way. You may entitle yourself with the ownership of a new house. Unexpected demands on your finances can make the day rather unsettling. Be sure to check all your bills and other obligations to make sure that you have paid all your dues. If you have overlooked anything, it may come back as a much inflated amount in near future. You may have to pay off some old debt which you had forgotten about. Today may not a very good day for people appearing in any exam. However, if you must appear today, do not let negative thoughts cloud your spirit. Go ahead, your strength and positivity may ward off any negative waves from your sun sign. Be careful while lending money today as someone may cheat you. Refrain from lending huge sum. Time to pamper the subordinate. You are about to dig deep into the toughest tasks and juniors are the best supporters. So please them well. Those who are in leading positions may be knocked by better career opportunities as well. It may promise you much better future prospects and will be beneficial for you. Your ability to communicate effectively at the workplace seems to get affected due to some actions taken against you. You may be accused of breaching the trust and confidentiality of the organization you are working with. Retain your cool and try to consider other people's needs. This will soon work in your favor. You are likely to get a very good job offer today, but in a completely different field. You will have to engage in a lot of comparison to take the correct job-related decisions. Though this is not going to be easy, it is advisable not to change your field completely. You need to take the advice of your family or your partner regarding which job to keep.